Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Honorable Hall of the Jade Falcons. You can see we've been already have our mech determined for us. That's what happens when we try to go in the mech lab when they're about to go into a trial. Trials are the way that mech warriors in the clans gain positions. So as opposed to just someone saying, "Hey, you should gain position," you have to go into combat and ruthlessly destroy someone, and they just give you a crappy. This isn't actually true necessarily to the mythos, but in this one they just give you a crappy mech, and you have to go fight in the arena.
You have to win using a terrible mech,
which gets more and more ridiculous as you go along. So now we're just trying to rise from the basic rank to basic command, very very basic, like basic officer, basically. And step one is always shoot out someone's leg. Like, just do that.
Then
you only have to fight 2 mechs ever in these. Well, technically, you only have to fight 1, and really it's just a score multiplier, so I don't need to do any more. But I'm gonna do 2 mechs every time. So there's no reason to get lazy and just fire at the torso. Just shoot out 1 leg, and especially later on, that'll be necessary.
This hexagon floor is really sci-fi.
Yes. And we have to shoot the engagement sphere because that's how they,
I was wondering what that Sims crystal was about.
It's an engagement sphere, okay? You wouldn't understand, Dad.
Engagement sphere.
Yeah, once you shoot that, then.
So wait, does it mean you're getting married?
Yeah, we're engaged to be married. See how the engagement goes.
Can you actually shoot down both of the enemy's legs?
Yes, and then they just die instantly.
Huh. Oh, so why not do that? It seems like the torso is more.
Just because once you've got the because as you can see, I've got all lasers, so I don't have ammunition to worry about. And it's just easier to not have to aim for the leg, because the leg's hard to hit.
He just has to stand there.
Yep.
You take.
And I just get to
carefully.
I get to take my time.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that time I actually did blow up the leg because it was a little bit below him. So now we've acquired another rank. So hooray! That's a trial. Like I said, those are really fast, and now we are something better. we're a higher rank.
Well, does it actually give us anything gameplay-wise?
Oh goodness. No, I think it's just a score thing. But you have. But I like doing it. So, few things about this mission. The first, I'm using a Mad Dog, just partly because I wanted to just show it, and partly because I was trying different things on this. Second thing, that we are on a moon. You might be able to recognize it from the craters and grayness of everything. Moons have, a thin atmosphere, so your heat will not sink as well.
Oh, okay.
We're supposed to just spin this place, and a friendly unit wants our help in a totally not set up thing at Nav Upsilon. And I can already see the enemies from here. But anyway, and the friendly unit just told us it was a trap, and I just one-shot that guy with my long-range missile because generators are easy. They're very fast though, so they're hard to hit if you're actually aiming them.
Yeah, but if you're far away, then it homes in just well enough.
I just hit that guy's cockpit out. So.
So it now explodes slowly, one after another. Honestly, it's actually kind of a smart maneuver. Like if the pilot dies to destroy his mech, so then you don't get any intel.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it works that way, sometimes it doesn't in this game. Sometimes all that'll happen is the little windshield basically will fly off. But another thing about this mission is you'll notice it's like dusk right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very stark use of the day to night, which kind of makes sense because you're on the moon. It'd be like more stark because there's a thinner atmosphere. So when you got behind, there won't be as much. It won't bend the light as much, so you won't have as long of the dusk.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially. But anyway, I gotta kill all these guys so they don't kill my dude, and then the real mission is gonna begin. Even though I'll have fought all these guys one by one.
Oh, this guy runs.
Yeah, that is the lightest mech in the game. In this game, the wolf fire moth. Well, the fire moth. That one's a wolf one.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the fastest run speed, although not the fastest traveling speed because they don't typically have jump jets. So.
But because they're so light, they are also very easy to destroy.
Yes, they have very little armor.
All the parts. Some of them are human.
Yes. And also because it's moon, you have low gravity. So that is a Wolf Nova over there, and that Wolf Nova is outfitted with
That
auto
actually
cannon.
hits.
No, he was inside the middle of a crater, which I know for reasons that we'll find out in the future. And then he jump jetted up in the air, but I blew his arm off with missiles. And then he auto cannoned me, and I just get shreked. As you can see, I'm already missing an arm and I'm dead. I died. Auto cannons are strong.
I do like the detail on the the HUD. Where it just gets...
as you take certain types of damage, your targeting systems will become less reliable.
Mm-hmm. And the HUD just started freaking out. The monitor.
Yeah.
Giving unreliable information.
So we're gonna give it another try. Because I'm pretty sure that there is a way. There exists a solution to this problem. And do you know what it is?
Glitching.
Not quite glitching. Just,
It's
maybe
called
using a
an
bit
exploit.
of knowledge. Maybe using a little bit of knowledge. Like, I remember roughly where these dudes were that just came out of the blue and destroyed me. Hey, I see a little dude inside of this crater over here. And that friendly unit can take care of himself. So before these guys get a chance to start up their mechs, let's head over here.
You just find them before they're even activated and destroy them.
Yes, but then they activate and, I got one of his arms and I did a lot of damage right away. But see, this mech right here is infamous. It's called the Rifleman for not having a heat gauge as an AI, basically. Because they can fire. Yes, and there's more autocannon fire on me also. But they can fire an incredible amount before sustaining damage. But I'm getting my revenge. It doesn't matter. You know what? My revenge is being got. I might not have.
So
an
basically, they're infamous as an AI, or is this just this robot is infamous for like?
As an AI.
okay,
When you actually
so
play them, this does not happen.
So they're only useful when the AI uses them because they don't have to worry about the heat.
Yes. I have played one of them in this playthrough and I was like, still mediocre. There's other better options that are lighter and heavier than it. So.
Yeah, it's just like in one of those RPGs where you can obtain
you have
the
that
enemy
team member
units.
who you fought once, and when you fought them, they were incredible and were able to one-hit KO your team. But then as soon as you get them, it's like, well, he doesn't do anything useful. Oh, also, you see those red flashes?
Yeah.
those are warnings that you're taking critical damage. And a certain number of those, I haven't actually figured out what they mean. I was thinking that they meant MechWarrior injuries, because that's a thing in the recent BattleTech game, which I'll get to at some point. Talking about it. But I haven't entirely determined what that is supposed to indicate. But I know that if you get, I think it's 4 of them, you die. So that's a thing. If there's 3,
that's 4.
Well, maybe not 4 then.
Because that was definitely 4 of them.
That was definitely 4, yeah. But you can see that they're getting longer. Maybe there's like a cooldown. I don't know. I don't know what the system is that this game uses. But my point is, remember that. So I went off and I just found those guys who hadn't powered up yet. But remember that my friend got.
Shit.
Oh. Well, dead. So next time we'll see how you can actually beat this part.